Welcome back from the break. You're still watching This Week, and I'm Somna Sambo. Next is the political development in Kaduna State, where Governor Sani has nominated the executive chairman of the Kaduna State Internal Revenue Service, Jerry Adams, as his running mate for the 2027 governorship election in the state, effectively ending the controversial APC Muslim ticket in the state introduced by former Governor Nasser El-Rufai, which had led to a backlash from the multi-religious and multi-ethnic state. Governor Sani announced the nomination on Tuesday in a statement posted on his X handle, describing the move as a reaffirmation of his administration's commitment to inclusion, fairness, and justice. Adams is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, and he replaces Deputy Governor Hadiza Balarabe, who will not be on the ticket for the 2027 election, having served twice as Deputy Governor to both El-Rufai and Obasani. The decision marks a sharp departure from the Muslim governorship ticket arrangement that brought Sani himself and his deputy Balarabe to power in 2023. The composition of the APC ticket had attracted significant public interest because it was expected to signal whether Governor Sani would retain the Muslim formula adopted in the 2023 election or return to the more traditional Muslim-Christian balance that has often characterized the complex politics of Kaduna. Now, Kaduna, one of Nigeria's most religiously and ethnically diverse states, has experienced periods of sectarian tension over the years, making power sharing and inclusive representation recurring issues in the political discourse. But of recent, the politics of inclusivity has reduced tension and restored public confidence in the former political capital of northern Nigeria. Well, for more on the political maneuvering ongoing in Kaduna State at the moment and how non-political actors are viewing Governor Obasani's deputy's governor's choice, we have joining us now in the studio a stakeholder and part of the leadership of the Southern Kaduna Muslim Ummah, Ibrahim Bayero. He's also the media director of the Mieti Allah Cattle Breeders Association in Kaduna State. Thank you so much for joining us, Bayero.
Thank you
for
having me.
Yeah, so what's been the reaction from different parts of the country, the state specifically, on this nomination of, a Christian and then going away from the Muslim arrangement that Malam Nasser El-Rufai had brought in place, and how can this promote more peaceful coexistence in Kaduna State?
Well, certainly Kaduna State has been experiencing this Muslim governor, Christian deputy governor for over 4 decades, right from 1979, when NPN days, the flag bearer of the NPN at that time, 1979, picked a Southern Kaduna as a running mate.
That was Balarabe Musa?
No, Balarabe Musa was of the PRP.
Oh, yeah.
Balarabe Musa won in NPN lost in that 1979.
Yeah.
So at that time, we were together with Katsina State.
Yeah, the old Katsina State.
So NPN picked, despite the fact that a flag bearer came from Katsina side and the deputy governor was brought from Southern Kaduna, and he was Mala Nuhu Adamu of the blessed memory, and who was a Christian as well. And subsequently, there was no, even after we parted with Katsina became a state of its own. Then during NRC, SDP days, we have Double Muhammad Lere. He also picked His Excellency James Bawa Magaji from Zangon Katab local government. Thereafter, in 1999, Makarfi picked Engineer Stephen Shekari from Zango as well, which I served under him as a press secretary under Stephen Shekari. So thereafter, Yakowa came. After the demise of late Engineer Stephen Shekari, after Yakowa, then Bajoga came. After Bajoga, then Bantex, Barnabas Bala, who is a brother to the newly nominated running mate to Governor Obasanjo. That is Jerry Adams.
Oh,
so they are from the same local government, from the same family. So Kaduna has been experiencing that issue of bringing Muslim was very new. And even Malam Nasir El-Rufai, who brought it at that time, he categorically explained that he didn't do it for religious reason. He did it based on his research and findings that how can he win the election smoothly. So he said he decided to bring a lady from southern Kaduna, and it happened to be, the lady happened to be a Muslim. It was not done on religious basis.
Because she's a woman, I mean, it was a better political
Aha,
strategy for
so
him.
he realized, he said it at that time, he said that all these men sometimes, you know him of always suspicious. So he was suspecting that maybe members of the party were ready to collect money and not to work for the party. And he preferred handing everything to women, that women were more faithful to his administration than the men. So he decided to pick a lady, and the lady happened to be a Muslim. And that was, the issue was not on religion line, no.
Well, I mean, some people may disagree with you on that because, I mean, he kept saying that that was a new experiment he was going to. And in 2023, he said that they are going to try the experiment at the national level. So this particular decision now by Obasani, now, how does it strengthen a newer conversation? What sort of political strategy is making Governor Obasani to make this decision counter to what El-Rufai had done?
Let me tell you, when Nasiru El-Rufai was governing Kaduna State and compare it with present Kaduna States, they are two different. The Kaduna changed drastically when Uba assumed office. He reached out to even those that were fighting the system and those that the system was fighting. The Obasani reached to each and every one, and he even formed Council of Elders, both from the Christian side and the Muslim side, or the southern part and the northern part, so that elders such as the former head of service, Malam Abubakar Mustafa, led the General
Zamani
Lekot as co-chairman.
Yeah, I mean, very interesting arrangement that I never thought maybe someone like Zaman Lekot would want to work with someone like Obasani.
So that is how Obasani did it. And today, Kaduna State is experiencing a related peace because of this inclusiveness he has embarked upon. If not, I am a Fulani from southern Kaduna, and we have been having problems of poisoning cows, fighting between farmers there and the cattle rearers there, always settling cases. But when this government of Obasani appeased all those warring nerves, now, since he came, we have never experienced any attack or any disagreement.
Except maybe for some of the bandit attacks
of recent.
Yeah,
I mean, so that one, you know, it happened based on there are stories behind it. Linking Plateau and Kaduna, you know, it's a border area.
Yeah.
That Kamaru place is a border area. So there are people there who are having issues with the Fulani that are here in Kaduna, in Kamuru, in Kamuru town, and the nearest Mayongo town in Plateau State. So they were having long outstanding issues. So
and we just hope you will help the government to resolve that.
By God's grace.
All right. My viewers will be interested in knowing who this person is. I mean, Jerry Adams has been in charge of the tax system in Kaduna State, and people will say he's a political lightweight. What political value will he be bringing to Governor Obasani? Talk to us about this person.
Only those who doesn't know, who never know Jerry Adams, that will say Jerry Adams is a novice in Kaduna politics. Not at all. He has been my friend for the past 40 years.
Well, apart from being your friend, what political value does he add to Obasani?
We have been politicking with him right from 1999 to date.
Okay.
And Jerry Adams has been a very supportive member of any political party he belongs. So Jerry Adams has been contributing to this party. Because of his contribution, he was in PDP when stakeholders of APC in Southern Kaduna went and convinced him and brought him into Nasiru El-Rufai's government and gave him executive director at the Kaduna State Board of Internal Revenue Service. So from there, Jerry Adams has been relating with people in a peaceful manner. Jerry Adams is a social mixture. Jerry Adams is a level-headed fellow. With Jerry Adams, Obasani will have less to do in Southern Kaduna.
Well, I mean,
maintain,
I don't think you're looking at ADC.
No,
ADC too also chose someone in Southern Kaduna.
Issue. I will come to that issue of ADC in terms of maintaining peace and uniting people of Southern Kaduna, because Jerry Adam is a peace broker.
And you think he's been well accepted? I mean,
very much. If Jerry Adam has no barrier. There is no single tribe or section or religion that will say Jerry Adam is against them or they are fighting with Jerry Adam. Certainly not. When his name was mentioned, you have not had any negative report or any chanting voices from any angle, because everybody is okay.
All right, I want you to talk about ADC and how they are saying that Governor Obasani is afraid that they spoke, that they had already selected someone from Southern Kaduna. And so it's part of the arrangement to ensure that he goes into Southern Kaduna and break their stronghold.
Let me tell you,
I mean,
as it is today, it will surprise you that up to now, ADC in Kaduna said they have 2 gubernatorial will I call it candidate or aspirants? I don't know.
It depends.
They are yet to settle their house, not to talk of looking for votes. But the person that the ADC brought as a running mate to Right Honorable Isa Ashiru Kudan is far. He can't reach where Jerry Adam is, because
Ishaku
that is the person, Ishaku, Iremia Ishaku Kantiok. That person, there are so many allegations on his head.
What sort of
especially during the 2011 post-presidential election violence in Zonkwa. That is in his own area. So he have problem of acceptability.
And since then, you think he has not been able to
settle
those issues
He has been in the House of Assembly for 3 times. But he has not reconciled with any. After he left the House of Assembly, nobody knows his whereabouts until now. Isa Ashiru went and picked him from where he hides.
For Isa Ashiru to pick him, I mean, as you try to wrap up,
but it will interest you also.
There's a political value that he's bringing to the table.
It will interest you also to know that he is from the same area or the same village with our senatorial flag bearer. So we have his match where he comes from.
Okay.
So he has little or nothing to contribute in terms of generating votes.
Okay. Yes. But now the politics in Kaduna is beginning to evolve now, where people are going back to how it used to be. I mean, the governorship candidate comes from the north and then they rush to the south to be able to pick, a deputy and all of that. What does the return of this, political strategy mean for the overall peace of Kaduna State?
It means normalcy has been restored. And Kaduna State is also becoming what it was. We used to enjoy in Kaduna. Everybody was happy. When there are festivities, you hardly separate the people of Kaduna State, if not of these unfortunate things that used to happen, that happened in so many years back, and of recent, the last one is of that of post-presidential election in 2011. Yeah. And if not, Kaduna has been peaceful and everybody was enjoying. Most of our people, they are eager to see Christmas is here, that they will celebrate. And when it is Salah too, it will interest you that you see our Christian neighbors, they fill our houses. We celebrate together. So now that this thing is coming as it was, everybody is relaxed and happy that yes, this issue of inclusiveness that Obasani has been talking about is real and it has come to stay. That Obasani is certainly going to make Kaduna better than how he met it.
Just before I let you go, do you think this is a winning ticket? I mean, Obasani and Jerry Adams, does it look like a winning ticket? Because some people are saying that Isa Ashiru is really, really warming up and Atiku Abubakar won the state in the last election. And it looks like APC may not be able to deliver Kaduna State to President Tinubu because of Atiku factor, Isa Ashiru, like it happened in 2022 very quickly.
Let me tell you.
But we've seen President Tinubu giving, Southern Kaduna, for example, the Minister of Defense, and then some things.
And so many things.
Yeah, very quickly.
We are very much happy with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Obasani is strongly accepted in Southern Kaduna. And this Jerry Adam that he brought, he is also a strong person that can woo more vote than any other running mate from any political party to win the 2027 election.
So it's
in
a winning
Kaduna State.
ticket.
It is, of course.
All right.
There is no ticket like it.
And then I won't allow you go without talking briefly in 30 seconds about Nasir El-Rufai and his travels and all his political calculations that he had put in place. Ubasani is his successor, but that fight is still there within both political, camps. How can it be resolved? I mean, having worked with a lot of
No, that is, to resolve that issue, it has nothing to do with Kaduna State government. And it has nothing to do with Ubasani. Because Kaduna State government did not petition Nasir El-Rufai. Kaduna State
But
government...
there are some of those allegations that the ICPC
all the allegations are by the way.
Governor Basani
No,
is part of his
Nasir
problems.
El-Rufai knows those that he is fighting with. Certainly not Ubasani.
All right, interesting perspective. We must thank you so much. Ibrahim Bayero is a stakeholder of the Southern Kaduna Muslim Ummah and also the media director of the Mieti Allah Cattle Breeders Association, Kaduna State. Thank you so much for your immense wealth of knowledge and having worked with this government. We just hope you help the federal government contribute to peace in that area, especially Southern Kaduna. And we just hope the elections will also be peaceful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's as much we can take on this edition of This Week. Thanks to our production team here in Abuja, Lagos, and London. We'll join us same time for another exciting edition. I'm Somna Sambo.